I would like to do Burn Down the House, but it's going to be another 15 turns before I get my 5th mana. Hello, good game. Welcome back, ghouls and goblins. I hope you're all having a magical day. Thank you so much for taking the time to support the channel. We have some cool footage for you guys. Probably the most tilted I've ever been, even through the rogue meta. Not that it's Allrun's fault. It is maybe the shuffler's problem today. Multiple games. I must have played 10 games where I would pull 1 land, pull 2 lands up until turn 6, right? Just like to the point where I'm just like scooping, yelling at my computer, going back to the deck, recounting my land. Yes, there's 24, there's 25, there's 26 here. Keep adding more lands into it. Stuff like this, right? And still just like having no luck at all. With that being said, we do have a couple really good matches for you guys where that doesn't happen. We're going to showcase the deck list, the strategies, the synergies, so you guys get a good idea how it's going to work out, and then showing that within the gameplay footage, teaching you how to play it effectively and efficiently, LOL, and wrapping up with our final thoughts and deck review. So again, thank you all so much. Enjoy, grab that popcorn. Today's is gonna be something else. It was painful. This was a painful video to make, so at least I hope someone enjoys. Let's take a look at the deck. Alrighty, here we are, a new deck 19, which is a mono red burn ski, right? And it's a 60 card best of 1 deck with a 2.1 average mana value, 22 non-creatures, 18 creatures, 20 main deck land with the 4 Spikefield Hazards here as well. We've been playing around with the land a bunch in the deck. I did want to show you guys the first version that I built, and we'll talk about where it goes in the future after today's gameplay footage, right? So this is the deck that I used throughout today's gameplay footage. It revolves around the Thermo Alchemist, dealing chip damage. Whenever you cast a spell, it's going to untap it, and you can re-tap it to deal even more chip damage, right? Which is really, really cool. And then we have Moonveil Regent. Whenever we cast, we can discard our hand and then draw a card equal to the colors of, that discarded or that cast spell, which is 1 because it's mono red deck, right? So we're basically just turbo casting off the top of our library through the Regent and then pinging the Alchemist, right? We can recast from the grave with Bloodthirsty Adversary, and the Flame Channeler is a fairly nice draw engine as well through that ability once we flip it over. We've got the Pit Fighter as an early game aggro creature. It can also sacrifice itself for some draw later on in the match, right? So you're getting the aggro damage in early, and then late game you sacrifice it to draw more cards to cast on top of your Thermal Alchemist, right? So that's kind of what we're doing here, is early game aggro damage with the creatures, late game chip damage or mid game chip damage with the Alchemist, and then finally laying in hopefully some flying attacks with the Moonveil Regent. If not, just using the ability, like I said, to cast off the top of our library through the Alchemist, which is really nice. So yeah, that's the whole deck. We have Burn Down the House if things get out of control to clean it up, and we can also use the Devils, which are basically guaranteed chip damage unless your opponent's bouncing or exiling them, which is really cool there as well. Direct damage through Spikefield Hazard, Shock, Play with Fire, Royal Eruption, and Ignis Inspiration, right? So that is a ton of direct damage to your opponent, and all of these spells are going to untap the Alchemist, which is really cool, and then replaying them from the grave at 5 mana for or with the Bloodthirsty Adversary, which is cool. Den of the Bugbear is in here to get those attacks in as well in case you do see a field wipe. But again, this deck does really good against the field wipes because so much of our damage comes through those spells. And with that being said, the draw engines are really important, right? The Channeler, amazing. That one ability, whenever you or a spell you control deals damage to an opponent or a permanent they control, I guess, or just damage in general, put a flame counter on it and then pay 1 to remove a flame counter, exile the top card, and you can play it this turn, right? So really cool stuff there. Just to clarify, that's the deck. Sideboard, Sciences, will still untap the Alchemist, pretty cool stuff. Scratch, the only direct damage we have available to us, and then the Anatomy is pretty cool if we can get those +1 counters on the flyer or really any attacker in general. And then the Prophecy is going to help us draw, which is nice. So this is mono red Burnskis. I do think the deck is fairly competitive. We had a different version. This is kind of like a spell variant. We had a creature heavy version, which performed amazing with the Blade Historian, right? But this seems to do really, really well because there's so many aggro decks, right? There's so many field wipes right now that this really is quite successful, just like throwing spells at your opponent. So I'm really excited to play with it more in the future and kind of fine-tune this land issue that I'm having, which you guys should get a good laugh out of today. So thank you all for your time, attention, your support. Reminder, this week we did get an extension on it, which is really cool, that $300 giveaway in Discord. So don't miss out on that. There's like 32 spots left, and you can enter multiple times. It just takes about 20 minutes to complete the task that we need you to do, but it's great. So jump into that within the Linktree link in the description below. Like the video to show your support, and let's see how many lands we can pull in today's video. Going first, basically a prerequisite to winning with this deck. LOL. If they are aggro deck, we go Alchemists. Ooh, I might just snag this. Well, no. Be smart. Get that draw engine going first. We have the Ignis Inspirations. Okay, I'm fine with this. Let's kill that and transform. Like, I don't want them to be putting protection on this, and I guarantee they have it. So if we take out both of their Magecraft creatures, I think that's fine. And here's the, yeah, that inspiration that we were digging for last game. Boom. There it is. Monk. Sure. Dragon's Guard Elite. There's a lot of creatures for a Magecraft deck. That's pretty cool. And we can't get our third land. Why would we? Why would we? Why would we? No attacks, we'll defend, and we're probably in trouble. A second elite? Woof. Like, that's a really good draw for a Magecraft deck. Lumimancer, Light Scribe, Elite, Monk. And then a Guiding Voice? Oh my gosh. Are you serious, bro? Meanwhile, I can't draw my third land. No blocks. Down to 15. And it has Vigilance. Are you kidding me? Fuck off. Sorry about that. Our opponent goes first. We have really nice 1-drop. Right, this is a good curve. We have 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop creatures, and we have 1-drop, 3-drop removal, which is as good as it gets. I suspect a hole. No, I'll trade with this, and they're just going to make the 1-1. We can't let it sit there. Get that draw engine out. It also turns to a 3/3, which is good for blocking. Binder into our hand. Bro, why are you so slow? I complain about people's speed when I'm having a bad day. I've noticed. Oh, just 2 lands again. Just 2 lands in this entire match again. That's really cool. Really cool. I'm glad I'm a part of this. This is some fun to be had by all ages. And I'm not showing the last match either. Like, I'll probably delete this one too. There's no way we win this. There's literally no way we win this. And our opponent's like so big-brained. So big brain. They have to take 70 seconds for each decision. Oh my god, they're doing it just to aggravate me. That's the key to winning games, is you rope your opponent who's bricked. Right? Your opponent bricks, rope them, and then they're just like, it just breaks their spirit. Just breaks their spirit. Just breaks their spirit. What a life. What a life to live. These alchemists are just sitting in our hand because we actually can't get them out. This is the worst attack I've ever seen in my life. But okay. See, I'm grouchy today, you guys. Arena has been a bully. An absolute bully. Arena has been. Yeah, I'm surprised we even got our third land this game. You know what I mean? Just shake my head. Shaking it good. So bad. I'm such a grumpy guardian today. And then I hate filming when I'm like this, because then the content, it's like, it just ruins it. How to keep a good mood? I do not know. Right, like, what's the holdup on me casting a creature? You have another guardian in hand, or removal. That means you need to be quick on the trigger, or else your opponent will know, and now I know, and I'm upset because you're playing slow. No, I'm not upset, I'm sorry. I'm just frustrated with myself. Holy Toledo's, bro. I will swing in on that for sure. We have to play catch up, and I don't want to lose my channeler, really. Down to 15, sorry. And we're gonna deal some more damage. Deal some more damage. Kill the Guardian. Sciences, so we can cast it this turn. Down to 3. Deal some more damage. Deal some more damage, you guys. Sciences out. Hit for 3. And we still have 2 more damage through the Alchemist here. And then we have the Den of the Bugbear for lethal, I hope. Sungold Sentinel out and about. Out and about, mate. Really deciding which is the most important card from our grave, I guess. Some are better than others, I suppose. We have no Graveyard Recursion, though. We just have chip damage, baby. The Alchemist, time to shine. Ooh, ooh, ooh. These are both so good. These are both so good. We're just going to take the free draw, though. I feel like that's the best. Get ready for next turn. This gets blocked. So we did find some land, which is nice. Makes a big difference, hey? I don't want to say good game because I was a bully. I was a bully that match. I'm sorry. I'm just having a bad day. Going first with only one land. Mulligan. Better. Let's toss the Inspiration. Pitfighter Chandler Seeker. Should be alright. Veteran's good. We should just exile that right away, shouldn't we? Do you think they trade with us? I almost don't think so. I want to take the Luminarch Aspirant if it's a Luminarch Aspirant. I don't care about the 1 life, that's fine. But if it is a Luminarch, I want to take it. And it would appear not. We'll send that to exile. Land in play, Dancer out, which we couldn't deal with anyways. Swing for 2. Hit for 2. Blast the Dancer before they can get like a Snakeskin untapped to use or something. The land. What is up with the land today? Holy Toledos. Oh, life gain. And still no land. That's incredible. That's incredible. Two lands all day long. Quit complaining, HGG. You're focusing on it, and that's what's making it be everywhere. Just be prevalent. It's just all over. It's all over. Two lands, man. Oh! 2 lands. Always 2 lands. And then 2 lands with your opponent who ropes you too, right? That's what I'm talking about, you guys. When your opponent bricks, start roping them. It's so hurtful. It is just a bad time. Really? So silly, man. So friggin' silly. It's not even funny. This is like a joke. A bad joke. I can't even count to 4. I can only count to 2. I can only count to 2. Sag. Sag. Sad. I'm gonna cry. I'm just gonna start crying on camera for my YouTube videos. Grown man cries at children's card game. Daily diary, episode 1. Right, not even a one-time thing. Every day. Every day. Oh, a tapped land. How generous of you. Holy Toledos. How absolutely generous. All right. Let's get after it. I mean, technically we're keeping pace. I have no idea how. I have no idea how we're keeping pace, but somehow we are. Our opponents are always so patient. I don't know who has this patience in life, but I do not have it. I do not have this kind of patience in my life. I want to save this in case we get another removal, and then we can hit the Valkyrie. Or immediately kill this. Yikes, that's a good card. Are you gonna sack the Glyph Lever? Probably, right? Makes sense. Hashtag iCarumba. Oh, gaining life. That's just great. Oh, why don't you gain another 3? Grab some more life, my friend. For 3. Ouch. I can't believe we've got our 3rd land untapping now. Wow. You know what I mean? Wow. That's cool. I don't know why they're always so slow. Always so slow. I'm just impatient. Oh, all day. I'm sorry. I hate it. Like, I'm actually struggling to maintain a good mindset. Oh, damn it, man. Like, 2 lands, and then your opponent just has a perfect fucking game every time. Hey, sick hand, 1 land. Wow. There's 4 land in this hand. I haven't seen that all day. I'm in such a bad mood today, it's not even funny. I'm going to try to mitigate that and climb out of this terrible hole I'm in. Row the hazard, keep the shock. Probably should have thrown a land, but with today's luck, no. Not happening. I just want to curve out to 3 and to 4. And that's all we're going to draw this match is land. 100% guaranteed. Guaranteed that's all we draw is land. I have no doubt. 0 doubt in my mind. Here's another land off the top for sure. My brain is broken today. It wasn't a land. How is this happening? Good luck? What? Good luck? Yeah, right. Eat this removal, streamer. Yeah, there it is. Eat this removal, streamer. I guess the question is, do they have more? Probably. Ton of cards in hand. Maybe not. Unless it's still for 2. No? That is interesting. Line. I mean, we're basically throwing it away anyways. So try to get some damage in. Down to 11. There's no way we survive. Yeah, there's the reach, baby. Maybe Cinderclasm is good in the deck. Hard to tell. This is annoying. Maybe we can just rotate spells. They deal damage to themselves. That's good too. And we're at 18. The only bad thing is this is not leaving us with much mana. Oh, wow. Crazy. Can we get another 1-drop? No. We try again, though. No. And we get to scry 1 here. For next turn, which is nice. No, you're not. Well, you are a red spell, though. And it's not a land. Which is good. And it has immediate impact, which is good. No attacks. I wish we could defend with both of them. I don't know what that's about. They sack to draw.
Aren't I generous?
Make the treasure. That's good. No attacks. End turn. They're going to sack to draw again, I assume. I can't believe all these lands. Look at those lands, you guys. It's incredible what you can do when you pull your 3rd land. It just catapults you into your 4th. I can't believe they sacked their life gain engine. Now that's interesting to me. They really want the reach. Put a stop for the Alchemist, but I'm pretty sure there's just a hook here. Yeah. Guaranteed they hook us for 4, and they're just taking their damage. But I'm not going to make that job easier for them. Like, I don't want this merchant to survive. Oh, blood on the snow. That's just as good. Merchant back. Innkeeper back. They want the life gain. And then Loth hasn't minused yet. So she can make the spiders, which gains life.
My will
and then we're screwed.
Denied.
And then we're screwed.
Do what I demand.
Ah, man, today's luck has been phenomenal. I thought we might have had this match. I thought we were going to get this, but no.
I return to
No,
the abyss.
blood on the snow.
Aren't I the generous one?
And another low. Like,
Darkness will
I can't
swallow
even
the light.
handle today.
Subservience will be rewarded.
So dumb. Not even worth it. Our opponent's playing first, which means we are on the draw. We have an amazing turn 1, a really good turn 2. Trying to curve into 4, but, you know, we can only ask for so much. Playing against Izzet turns. Lovely, right? Can't wait for this. Should be a good experience. Meanwhile, they're just chuckling. An off-meta deck. You're so dead, bro! Right? Meanwhile, as they just chuckle to our demise. I guess just pull Walrus Disruption out. No! That is interesting. Maybe they just have the field wipe, and they're gonna slay everything. Just a double bounce? That was an iteration before the land. Sorry. So you're saying there's a chance. Yeah, I want to keep that Bloodthirsty till 5, I think. We'll use our Royal here for 2. Just so we're being effective with our mana. And our turn. That's a card. We have them down to 12 already, which is amazing. Hit for 1. Take the scry down to 9. This goes looking for something else. And then down to 8. I guess we just go for it, because we're not getting that other land. Hit for 4. And we're so close. We're so close. Again, they don't get the draw they want. We're taking lethal anyways. Okay, that's alright. And they were on the play, which they did misplay. And I think we both kind of didn't have the land that we wanted, but it is what it is. Going first, holy Toledos. Holy Toledos. With a 1-drop. Can we get a 2-drop? Thermal Alchemist would be deadly. Ooh. Red on red action. Let's throw it up. Down to 15 already. Let's go. Oh no, is it turns? Gross. Just grody. This will get countered for sure, so we don't dare. Right, we will use our sorcery speed when they're tapped only. Pull a counterspell? No. Pull a counterspell? Be in a gate at any time. Alright, I'll allow it. Hit for 10. No, sorry, not hit for 10. I wish hit for 10. So what we do here... Let's hit for 2. Land goes. And then we sacrifice ourselves. Discard the Ignis Inspiration. Draw 2. Nothing happens. It's too bad we already played our land, because that would be great to have out. And I'm going to throw this out while they're relatively tapped. Shock can stay. And this has all been done without any creatures. This is just burn spells. And 1 attacker. If they tap, we hit for 2. Memory Deluge, right? Take it while we can get it. Down to 4. And we have the Den, which hits for 4, but it's probably not going to happen. Okay. They can play a land, have access to 5. We need to close out this argument quickly. Very good. That bounces our land. Oh, but they lose it immediately. Oh, no, 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 no. Not like this. Not like this. They have to counter this. Oh! If they don't have a counter spell, they only have a bounce spell. We still get to cast the spell. Not like this. I still hit for 2. We just don't get to take lethal is the only thing. Maybe they have a fading hope here? They must. They absolutely must. But they're like, I'm going to play it till next turn. Okay, now we don't get to take any more turns. And they win, right? Just like iteration, all runs. Let's go. They don't actually have enough mana for that because they didn't foretell it, but it's probably like dragon. Right? Dragon for 5. They hit, that gives them 6, 7. They could dragon and then all round us. They don't. Good news. Devil time? This needs to be countered. Guaranteed they have counter magic. Without a doubt. No counter magic. Is it a Cinderclasm? Yes. Alright. Woof. Down to 1. All we need is a burn spell. All we need is a bloodthirsty adversary. All we need is our land not interrupted. They have 9 mana. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Not quite as bad as I thought. It's still terrible, though. Right? We're on a timer. LOL. Ooh, probably keep a couple back there, bud. Yeah. Probably keep a couple back there, bud. Right? And what if they draw something with haste, too? Oh, no, no. It's just a burn spell I draw, my friend. Just a burn spell. Whirlwind. We keep it in hand. Down to 1. And now they're going to take a double turn, guaranteed. So close. So close. Oh, so close. Nice. I actually drew within a pack a Galvanic Iteration today. Dang, that's 12 damage. Keeping 3 back, hit for 9. Holy Toledos. Man, this place is flooded! That was a really close match. How many lands did we top deck at the end there, though? I guess we did get lucky with that burn down the house. That was a really good game. That was close. 2 lands. I mean, it looks great on paper, considering there's 26 in the deck until you can't pull one. Right? I can't believe it. That's what I mean. Like, how is that not a land? I don't understand. I don't get it. Just don't get it. So confusing to me today. Like, the shuffler's taking the week off for me. I'm feeling like, right? How is that not a land? There's 26 in the deck, and every game, I pull only 2. Incredible. I have no words for this. I literally do not know. It's giving me a headache, I know that much. Like, do I run 30 lands in a 2.0 average mana value deck? What? That's the only way I'm seeing out of this. I just don't understand. How are you not a land? pretty sure I'm missing this because I'm so frustrated too. Great. I'm glad you have 5 mana. What the fuck? All day this has been happening to me. I literally have 26 land in the deck. Yeah, cool. Cool beans, man. This is so dumb. Well, hello. Right, like, cool. That's great. I would like to do burn down the house, but it's going to be another 15 turns before I get my 5th mana. Why don't you just cast Alrund's Epiphany, bro? Get to it. Why beat around the bush? I'm so upset today. I've actually not been this tilted. Ever. Ever. Like, at least against rogues, I was able to play my deck. This is insane. I must have deleted, again, like 15 matches already, just out of rage. But I should have kept them all and, like, submitted them to Wizards. Be like, this is a really cool experience. Yeah, look at our opponent's mana, right? Like, wow. I can't believe it. I think I skipped damage there, too. Just because I'm so frustrated. So freaking frustrated, man. Still win this game, but, like, I'm so angry about it. It's not even worthwhile. I'm sure I've missed, like, 3 damage from this thermo. Just because I'm busy crying. Okay, now they double turn. Now they double turn. Right? Oh my gosh. I can't handle life. Come on. Are you gonna attack and then double turn for the big time juke? So I don't just scoop. Seagate! So double turn next turn. Down to 9. Look how cool I am. We're down to 8. Not our 5th land, that's for sure. Tap this out, deal some damage. Science, deal some damage, grab that lands. LOL, where were you earlier? Deal some damage, land out. Deal some damage, down to 4. Imagine if we didn't brick for 15 turns. Pass our turn. We have 10 left, but they're just taking double turns, so it doesn't matter. Just doesn't matter when you brick off the start. I mean, I think I did a decent job at least demonstrating the damage that the deck can do. Like, it puts it out, but you need the 5 lands. Well, you need 4 land. The 5th is bonus level material. It's just, it's too hard to play catch up against some of these mid-range decks. It's too hard, man. And then get roped, right? Get dominated all game and then get roped while they're thinking about how they should double turn. Like, email me later, bros. Oh, I know, right? That's another Seagate. Have I lost my mind? I never thought we'd win this match. It's not a... It's a hotmail, too. 4 lands. I think we won. I think we won the game somehow. Somehow, I have no idea. But maybe our luck is changing. Oh gosh. I mean, CP Kraka? I'm not sure what the security's like. No blocks. Hashtag don't care about your 6 damage. Watch them take lethal because I didn't block here, and they've got like 2 shocks in hand. When we're sitting on lethal. We should have blocked the 4/4 with the 2/1, I guess. Baiting hope for the bounce helps, but without any blue mana, there's no counter magic there. They could still double shock us for the BMs. We didn't see it. I don't think it's something they have. Unbelievable. I don't know how we got that win. Absolutely unbelievable. I don't know, man. I don't know. Alrighty, so I did delete a lot of the footage from today. Just yelling obscenities at my computer. I just feel bad kind of letting that part of my personality out. It's unpleasant, and I feel bad after I act out like a child. But god damn, this was frustrating today. And you know, it is what it is. I'll do my best to try to shake it off, right? And it's I don't want it to ruin the deck, because I think this is a really good deck, and we haven't seen mono red shine through yet. And this has got to be close. We're close. We're really close to our target. So, you know, maybe a couple more lands, right? Maybe we drop the channelers, right? Maybe we go down to 2 bloodthirsty adversaries. It's really hard to say. Probably the channelers go, and we just add some land. That's kind of what I was getting at towards the later matches in today's video. But, you know, definitely an option. I would like to know what you guys think. Obviously, I'm just one person. My sample size is really small. Play the deck, you know, let me know how it works out for you guys in the comments, specifically with the land, right? Were you having troubles? Were you only getting 2 lands every game? Or was it a me problem? Thanks again. Your guys' time and attention is invaluable to me. Really do appreciate it. I hope you all have a magical day. Support the channel, thumbs up. Join the community Discord. We've got that $300 giveaway going on, like I mentioned in the start of the video. Take care. We'll see you soon in the next.